Hey guys, it's Stars, and this is my follow-up video for the short I did earlier today. If you watched my short, you know there was some breaking news of some big name releases by WWE. And yes, you guessed it, it's another quarterly report, budget cuts type of release thing. Apparently, the stockholders had a quarterly meeting. They're saying that they have a increase from last year to this year of 15%. So basically, they reported a $255.8 million in revenue for the quarter, which, like I said, is a 15% year-over-year increase. But apparently, within hours of that meeting, these releases were announced. The superstars were again given the token, you know, we got budget cuts, we gotta cut the budget. So the full list of superstars released from the main roster, as I said in my short: Keith Lee, not really sure why, he just returned, they just rebranded him to turn heel. Doesn't make sense to me. KROSS, again, called up recently. They rebranded him, gave him slightly a new gimmick, and they're releasing him. Nia Jax, we've seen the writing on the wall for a while. They've tried retraining her, didn't work. She still was causing a lot of injuries. Then we have Lucha House Party, both Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado. We have Mia Yim, which we haven't seen in a long time on TV anyway. Harry Smith, which they just re-signed him. He was due to make his debut around Survivor Series. And then B-Fab, she just got called up from NXT with Hit Row. Doesn't make sense. But Joseph Grohl and all my other wrestling fanatics, prayers have been answered. On that list was Eva Marie. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. It's about time. So those were the main roster releases. On the NXT, some of these I understand, because I had to Google them to see what they looked like just so I knew who it was. Some of them are head scratchers, and I don't get it. We have Frankie Monet. We've seen her more in the backstage area than we have in the ring, so in my mind, no huge loss. They weren't doing anything with her. As far as I could tell, they had no plans for her. And she was kind of flying away in the back. Only looking. That one puzzled me because he is a good wrestler. He's a good tag team wrestler. But we've seen less and less of him. One of the ones that bothered me the most, and I know it's going to bother some of you, Ember Moon. We haven't seen her for a little bit, but she just started coming back. It seemed like they were giving her a little push. I don't understand that one. Then we have Scarlett to go along with KARRION KROSS. Okay, they're a package deal. Let her go. Trey Baxter, Jesse Camilla, Zeta Ramir, Katrina Cortez, and Jet Rama. Those were the ones that Trey Baxter, I kind of knew who he was. We've seen him a little bit more than the others. But those were the ones where I kind of had to scratch my head and say, who the hell is that? Because we really haven't seen them. We haven't heard about them. So those are the ones that I didn't think were that big of a deal to lose. So overall, there were 18 released between the main roster and NXT. I believe this is the last quarterly meeting for the year 2021. So hopefully these will be the last releases. I don't know how much more fat Vince can trim before he starts really affecting the product overall. But he's coming close. Like I said, there were some where I was scratching my head, but so there you have it, people. Like I said, within hours, apparently these cuts were made of the quarterly budget meeting. Every meeting so far of the quarterlies, they've done releases. What I don't understand why they make it seem like they're in panic mode, but if they're still at a 15% increase of revenue for the year from last year, I don't know. Alright guys, let me know what you think about those. I already know some of them, what you're gonna think. Do you expect more releases coming? I'm hoping they're done for the year at least, but you never know. And yeah. Alright guys, so I promised I would get that out for you. There you go. I will look for some more news tomorrow and see if I can do another news video to release over the weekend. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you. We will have to keep our eye out. Really no news yet on the Bray Wyatt stand. He kind of gave a tweet today about where do we go from here. Not really giving any indication on what he's going to do. So I will keep my eye out on that also. Let me know what you guys think, alright? And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Love yous. Bye.